myself, I understand that. But we should be able to sit down, get a date, and get to the point of getting with these parents because there's a pandemic going on, but getting with the parents and let them know what we're doing and calling on their assistance. But first, we got to come together as men, because these are our young men, and they look just like us. The generation before us, your fathers, man, I know, and I know some people knew me when I was younger, grew up over there in Demetri Homes, Lake Man Estates. If I did something down the street, it got home before I even got there. Come on, somebody here know what I'm talking about. And one of the things was there was a man around. There was a man in the house. Everybody didn't have a man in the house, but we got men in the church. And we're asking for your help to be able to talk to these brothers, set up this format, and be able, we're going to break it down to ages, but we will meet again, all of the men. I just ask that you just take an interest, a small interest, in doing it, because we are losing our African American young men. I know some of y'all heard about some certain individuals they're all over in the schools, the elementary schools. They're recruiting them. They're recruiting them in the junior high school, middle school now. They recruit them. And the only thing that they know is what they're being taught by the streets. But if we are men of God, as we are, we have a responsibility. And thank God for our pastor for being received. Thank God for our pastor for wanting to get this really going and being excited about it. I'm excited about it, and my position, what you're asking, is the director. I want to say this before you go get going. We have a president. Our president is Deacon Burton. Deacon Burton is the president of our brotherhood. The vice president of our brotherhood is Deacon McLean.
Check 1 2.
They have been healed. They have been healed. So one of the things we want to do now, and I'm going to ask, and I've already talked with him, Deacon Allison, to take charge on an interim basis as the president. I'm going to stay in the director position. He will be the president, and because he knows the duties that the president will do, and we're going to formulate this, and we're going to formulate a plan where we will be able to do things with these kids and raise money for them. We used to take them on outings. Say this and then we'll be done. You know how many people we've had come through here? Judge Belvin Perry, Sheriff Demings when he was a sheriff. Val Demings has come through here. Senator Bracey has come through here. Dr. Dorsey has come through here. I have a list of people. Some people will really surprise you. They're willing to come and help us talk with our young men and at least guide them. Everything has to go through our pastor. That's just decent and in order. So I will definitely stay in touch with him on what our procedure or our progress is. And I'm sure he's going to be a part of the brotherhood itself. But I'm asking of you brothers, please, as men of God, let's take this seriously. Let's get this brotherhood back together. Let's start going back and getting our young men back and bringing them back and tutoring them, mentoring them. We got some business people here, right here in the church, that they can listen to. They can learn the format of business. We're going to have the fire department come out because we're going to do that right before the pandemic. And they're going to set up the trucks. They're going to show, and some of the guys will see that and they may want to become a firefighter, because I was. Thank God I played professional football, but I also was a firefighter with OFD right at Station 7 around the corner. A lot of y'all know that. I was the first black paramedic on the Orlando Fire Department. So I'm just telling you, it can give them a career-minded goal. Some of them may end up wanting to be a preacher, want to be a deacon, teaching them those things. So I just want to know before I close out, Deacon Allison, we're asking you to, as an interim basis, to become the president. Would you do that? Okay, I'm sorry, Pastor.